Welcome dear students to our online classes English Grammar Class 6. Chapter 1 Phrases and Sentence. Here we are studying in detail about phrases, different type of sentences. Now it is very interesting to you why these letters are. How many letters are in English language? There are 26 letters. What are they? A to Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So here we can see that these letters shown by three different colors. Why it is like? You know that A, E, I, O, U, they are called vowels. So while we speaking about a particular words, so its sound producing letters are called vowels. What are vowels here? A, E, I, O, U. Rest of the letters are called consonants. Then why this W and Y given with another color? See that W and Y are called semi-vowels. I will give you some example. How? H-O-W, mew, M-E-W. Here it gives a little bit of vowel sound also. So that's why here W act as a semi-vowel. Another one example. Sky, S-K-Y. Cry, C-R-Y. My, M-Y. Here also Y gives a sound of vowels. That is why sometimes W and Y considered as semi-vowels. Now we are going to study about sentence. What is a sentence? You know that letters come together, it becomes word. Many words arranged in a particular way, in a proper arrangement, it is called a sentence. Otherwise we can say a group of words that makes complete sense is known as a sentence. A complete sentence should have a subject and a predicate. So we know that what is a sentence? A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. I will give you some example. He is a good boy. I have a storybook. In these cases, many words, but they are arranged in a proper way. So that is important. If I said, is he a boy good? In that case, it is not arranged in a proper way. We are arranging in a proper way, then it will become meaningful sentences. So here you can see in your screen. So what are the conditions there? It shows a complete thought. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Sometimes if it is a question, then it ends with a question mark. Sometimes any exclamation words are there, so it ends with an exclamation mark. Here are some examples. She is going to school. Did she come to the school today? What a bright day it is. So in first case, that she is going to school, it starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Second one, it is a question. They start with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. So it is a question. And third sentence, what a bright day it is. So W starts with a capital letter and ends with an exclamation mark. It is an example of an exclamatory sentence. Now let us study what is a phrase. Maybe you are hearing this word first time. Here you know that 2-3 words arranged and it give a little bit of an idea. So that means a little sense is there. Some group of words make sense but not complete sense is called a phrase. Here are some examples. Joys and sorrows, a stingy dog, a long rod at midnight. So these are giving a little bit of idea but it is not a complete sentence. Actually it is a part of a sentence. This type of words are called phrase. Every group of words cannot be called a phrase. A phrase must make some sense. Here are some more examples. In this book, at the bus stand. So these all are also some examples of phrases. Now we are going to study in detail about types of sentences. There are 5 types of sentences. What are they? Assertive or declarative, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences, optative sentences. That means sentences can be divided into 5 categories. Which are they? Assertive or declarative, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences and optative sentences. Now we will study in detail about assertive or declarative sentences. Assertive means to show confidence. An assertive sentence is a sentence which gives information about a fact, opinion and belief. An assertive sentence always ends with a full stop. We already studied that every sentence, if it is a complete sentence, it starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Examples are: parrot is a beautiful bird. My father started a business. Gandhiji is the father of our nation. Tiger is the national animal of India. In these all cases, that sentences starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So once more I will tell you what is assertive means that a kind of statement. It shows confidence. It shows fact, opinion or belief. Like sentences are called assertive sentence. It starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Now, assertive sentences can be divided into 2 groups. There are 2 types of assertive sentences. They are affirmative or positive sentences. It shows the truth of the sentence. Example: you should get more sleep. Sita is very tall. These kinds of sentences are called affirmative or positive sentences. Second type are called negative sentences. Such sentences falsify the given idea. For example, you should not get more sleep. Sita is not very tall. Now we are going to study the next type of sentences. They are called interrogative sentences. Interrogative means they are asking questions. That means interrogate means to ask questions. An interrogative sentence asks a question and it will always end with a question mark. Examples are, what is your name? Why do we have to stay in during the lockdown? Did you sleep well? Have you been to London? So here in each cases that sentences starts with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. Like sentences are called interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences also can be divided into two. Let us see which are they. There are two types of interrogative sentences. They are questions starting with words like what, where, when, who or whom. Example, what have you been doing there? Whom do you think is the best cricketer? So here questions are started with WH. So like questions are called interrogative sentences. They are questions started with the words what, where, when, who or whom. So here it shows that what is there, whom, when, why, like questions are there. Then second type of questions are called is or no questions, whose answers can only be either yes or no. So like questions, how they are starting. Let us see. Did he create any new music? Here answer may be yes or no. Another one question. Is she working today? Here also answer is yes or no. Like questions are called yes or no questions. If WH word is used, like questions are called WH questions. Also we can say that questions starting with the words like what, where, when, who or whom. So then interrogative sentences can be divided into two. Now let us go to imperative sentences. Imperative means to give a command. Here imperative sentences in a proper way we are arranging. That means that their arrangement a little bit of change. That shows that same sentence can be act as a command or a request or an advice. How it is we can see. Keep the book on the table. Now that sentence acts as a command. Second one, please keep the book on the table. Now this sentence acts as a request. Third sentence, you should try keeping the book on the table. Now it acts as an advice. That means imperative sentence may be a command, order or a request or an advice. So same sentence in arranged in different way. So then that time it acts as a command, request or an advice. Now come to fourth type of sentence. They are called exclamatory sentence. Exclamation means to show strong emotions or feelings. We are happy, sad, grief, whatever feeling is there, it is expressed by exclamatory sentences. Let us see. Exclamatory sentence express strong feelings and emotions. An exclamatory sentence always end with an exclamation mark. Let us see some examples. The birthday cake was so good. Such a beautiful house. This is so amazing. You did a great job. Here that each sentences ends with an exclamation mark. So they shows strong emotions. Fifth type of sentences are called optative sentences. Here optative sentence also looks like an exclamatory sentence. What is the specialty there? Sentences which express some wish or prayer, like sentences, are called optative sentences. Let us see some examples. God help us. May you live long. God save our motherland. Here, in these all cases, that sentences ends with an exclamation mark, but it shows some wish or prayer. That means wish or prayer expressing sentences are called optative sentences. Now once more we will revise. A sentence is one which makes complete sense and starts with a capital letter. A phrase makes some sense but not complete sense. There are 5 types of sentences: assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory and optative. Assertive and imperative sentences ends with a full stop. Interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Exclamatory sentences end with an exclamation mark. You have to remember, optative sentences also end with an exclamation mark. Dear children, next 4 exercises are there. Exercise 1, 2, 3 and 4. For it, I will send a link. So there are some steps to open the link. First step is that open the link, enter your own name. So don't write like that cat, like what is your name, that you have to enter. Then there are some questions and its option also given. So select correct option, then click submit. Then afterwards you can view the result. Here each question carries 1 mark. If any mistake is there, you can view the correct answer at the end. Thanks.